Mott from Fashion at the Races, and I brought my good friend Deanna from DC Blooms because we're going to put together some floral centerpieces for your perfect Kentucky Derby party. So, I know we've got, a couple different ideas, but I want you to give us the one with the mint julep cup first.
Okay, our first idea is super easy and simple. If you have any mint julep cups at home, you can simply tape the top of them with some tape just to make it easier. And
so when you put it in, they arrange nice, right?
Yes,
okay.
Yes. It just kind of helps them stay. This is 1 dozen roses, and I went ahead and cut them all pretty short. And it's super easy. You just start sticking them in and kind of doing a vertical thing. That way they're all helping each other stay in place. So Bri's gonna help me.
The easiest thing is the tape, but I would never have thought of that.
So fun. So this is 1 dozen red roses. And then we have some little moss balls that we're gonna put in just to add a little.
And it's a plastic mint julep cup, so it's not one of the $150 ones.
Yes,
you can get a bunch of these. Where did you get yours?
I actually had these left over from a wedding that I did that was on Derby weekend, so the bride graciously gave these to me.
Well, I know I'll put some links up so y'all can buy them yourselves. I know they're on Amazon, but I've got a great website that's got all of your Derby needs for cups and that sort of thing and plates, so that'll be good.
And you could always use your old Derby glasses for this. There's mason jars. We'll show you how to do some arrangements in Woodford bottles.
Let's put some gold in there.
Yes, and we're going to add some little horse accents.
These are actually cocktail stirrers from Garden and Gun, so you've got a couple opportunities with these things.
Yes.
If I can get it in there.
And this is just, this took us 5 minutes, so no hassle, super easy arrangement to make at home, just for your Derby party. Cute.
I like it.
Awesome.
Cool. Well, there you go. There's one. So I think the next thing we got to do is bring in Kentucky bourbon somehow, even if it's just flowers. So what do we got going on here?
Okay, so I have 2 different size Woodford bottles right here. I love to use these during wedding season. I put them on the bar at people's receptions, and people really love these, and they're super easy to make.
I love this little one. This is so cute.
Okay.
Obviously, you have to drink them first, which I'm sure some of you can get done.
Okay, so we're going to start with some greenery. And it's super easy, Bri. I'll let you do the little one.
I can handle that, maybe.
Yeah. So we're just gonna green them up a little bit. We're gonna use the moss balls again.
Let's do one of those. Thank you.
So these do not take very many stems, so just a few goes a long way. And we will cut
some of these down.
A few roses. Super easy. They look really elegant and fun for the bar.
Yeah, and they don't have to be perfect. This is totally, you put it together the morning of, stick it out, centerpieces on your table or around the house, that sort of thing. It's just adding some pizzazz to your Kentucky Derby party. I love them. Yes. They're perfect. And I've also seen you do them with hydrangeas as well.
Yes.
So if you want something else besides the roses, hydrangeas, any other suggestions?
Yes, I like to use a flower called stock because it's really tall, so it makes them really tall, and obviously I love using greenery in these.
Very good.
Yes.
Okay, so for my request, I always want to do something with mason jars, so let's figure something cute.
Okay. All right, awesome. So we have, again, just some greenery and some red roses, which are perfect for Derby. So everybody has mason jars laying around their house.
Or they're like $12 for a whole pack at your local grocery store, so nothing.
Okay, so they are kind of short, so you don't have to use a ton of greenery. It doesn't have to be super tall, or you can make it taller if you want. You can just kind of play around with them. It's a really fun thing to do before people come. It's a stress reliever for me.
It actually is a stress reliever, for real.
We're using the moss balls again. And then all kinds of red roses. We're also going to use this ribbon I got from Hobby Lobby. Super cheap ribbon. It could really dress it up. So we can do some little bows.
So we're tying ribbon now.
Or you can just do a little knot.
This is where you're going to see professional versus non-professional very quickly.
I just did a little knot, nothing fancy.
We're going to attempt a bow, folks.
So we'll add some red roses in. Really looks good with the black and white.
It's kind of like a bow tie, like a Kentucky Derby bow tie.
Yes, that's a good idea.
Keep that there. Okay, so now we're rosing.
So put some red roses in. You have to have red roses if you're having a derby party.
Thank you.
Okay. So we also have some of these. They are just printed off from Pinterest. So you can just put different things in these. These are little straws with little horses on them. All printed off from Pinterest. And where are these from?
Those are from Garden and Gun, and so those are cocktail stirrers, but again, you can use them for multiple things. And same with these, they're like, you know, little food picks with a horseshoe, but
they look really cute with the moss balls.
Stick them in there. Let's see. Oh, you stole all the ones with the writing. Oh wait, no, I got one.
There you go. There you go.
Win or show? I'm a winner.
Okay. See how cute and easy.
How's that look?
Awesome.
Oh, I gotta get my bow tie around. There we go. I love them. Almost like drinks. Cheers.
Cheers.
Okay, so this is by far the best, and I'm super excited for everybody to look at it. You made it. Tell us how you made it.
Yes. This does take some time. This isn't as easy as the little centerpieces we've been working on. I'll just flip it around. This is a styrofoam piece that I ordered online that was already cut into a horseshoe shape, which makes it much easier than trying to cut your own shape. So we'll flip it back around. All I did was purchase faux red roses and stick them in, and then I covered the sides with moss sheets. You can get those at Hobby Lobby, the flowers from Hobby Lobby, Michael's, anywhere like that.
With a hot glue? How did you do?
I did hot glue. Yes,
okay.
Yes. The moss is hot glued. I did not hot glue the red roses, but you can for more protection because I put this on my front door, so it's pretty covered, so I don't have to worry about it getting too much wind.
So they're just stuck in there.
They're just stuck in. And I've also done these completely covered in moss, so without the red roses, and it looks really pretty too. You can kind of see the moss. And I hung it with fishing wire so that you can't see, so it looks like it's floating on your front door or wherever you want to hang it. It would look beautiful in the house as well.
When people come to your Kentucky Derby party and this is on the front door, they know it's going to be serious.
Yes, yes.
I love it.
Such a fun piece.
So just a few more ideas for decorations and centerpieces. You can use flowers or do something else. We've got both of these boxes. This one is mine. This one's yours. Do you want to talk about yours first?
Yes, yes. This is a box that just was stained, and I hot glued. Actually have the little horses in here. I spray painted these gold. Here's one that didn't get spray painted, so you know how he is brown. So I spray painted these gold just to kind of give it a little more flair.
And they come in like these packs that you get from a party store. So, you know, just buy them regular. They're a bunch of ponies and then spray paint.
Yes, yes. And then these were flat, so they were super easy to just hot glue onto the box. So I'll let you explain.
So cute little centerpiece, or you can put napkins in here or put your utensils. I mean, so much you can do with this. And this is kind of similar to that. So this came from like a Home Depot. It was just, you know, regular wood colored, I guess is what you would say. And then you painted it white or whatever color. And this actually is a real horseshoe. And then we spray painted it red. And because my boyfriend's a farrier, we have real horseshoe nails tacking this on, but you can use regular nails. Make sure they're small because you'll split the wood with anything big. Or try hot glue or wood glue to kind of get that on there. So And you can do all different colors. If you could do pink, if you're doing a ladies' day at the Oaks sort of thing, or, you know, Derby's red. But here's some other ones that we've got, spray painted gold. But you can stick them all over tables and whatever.
You can hot glue them to anything. These are other ideas. These are just old Derby glasses, so you could use those for forks, spoons. Just use them to serve for your Derby party. Just they go with the theme perfectly.
Yeah. So I mean, have fun with it. If you get silver and julep glasses, you know, these cocktails, you can make your own by spray painting, like Dee said. I mean, it's supposed to be fun from start to finish. Kentucky Derby party. It's all about the party and the horses, and that's what we're doing here. All had fun watching our little series, putting together some floral arrangements for your perfect Kentucky Derby party. Deanna, thanks so much. These are beautiful. So if you don't want to mess with this, which I know some of you all don't, I'm sometimes one of those. You can have Deanna from DC Blooms do it for you. She's got a website. What is it? DCblooms.com? I follow her on Instagram as well. It's DC_blooms. Yes. The photos are amazing. Wedding photos, just flowers, and sometimes you sneak in one of you or your dog, don't you?
Yes.
So check her out, but I hope you all had fun today. I know we had fun.
Yes, we did.
So let's cheers to that.